Greece, Italy, Spain, and France have had many ups and downs with their economies throughout time, and they were all affected by the global financial crisis. The graph shows the average household income for each country and also shows the United States for comparison. The graph displays a steady increase in average income for these countries. You can see that in comparison, the United States saw faster and larger increases in their average household income. Greece has the lowest average income of just under $20,000. France has the highest average household income at $40,000. Spain has average income of under $30,000, and Italy has average income of about $35,000. You can see on the graph that in comparison, the average household income in the United States is just over $60,000. In France, Italy, Spain, and Greece, there are large gaps between the highest and the lowest incomes. Spain has the largest gap in the region, with the top 20% of their population earning more than 7 times what the lowest 20% of the population earn. Greece and Italy are both similar in that their income distributions with their top 20% of the population are earning more than 6 times what the lowest 20% earn. France has the lowest gap, but it's still quite large. The top 20% of their population earn 4 times as much as their lowest 20%. The income inequality chart displays each country and their level of income equality. On the chart, a 0 means that the country has perfect equality, and a 1 means that the country has perfect inequality. You can see that France, Greece, Spain, and Italy all hover right around 0.3 on the scale. Even though these countries were all negatively affected by the global financial crisis and they experienced economic instability, they have seen recent growth in the last few years and have expected to see continued growth. France currently has the 7th largest economy in the world. In 2018, GDP saw growth of 1.7%. In 2019, 1.2%, and it's expected to grow by 1.3% in 2020 and 2021. Italy has the 3rd largest economy in the European Union, but they also have public debt that is one of the highest in the world. Spain has seen steady growth in GDP. They also have a very high unemployment rate at 13.9%. However, that rate has been decreasing. Greece has the highest unemployment rate in the European Union, but that is also declining. With the economies in France, Italy, Spain, and Greece growing and becoming stronger every year, it could be successful to market in these countries. With unemployment decreasing and the average household income increasing every year, consumers will have more disposable income and more buying power.
For part 2 of this video, we are looking at the financial environment of 4 different countries within this region. The 4 countries we looked at were Greece, Italy, France, and Spain. The currencies for each of these 4 countries is the euro, and that's due to the fact that all 4 of these countries are part of the European Union. Currently, €1 is equal to $1.14. Over the past 5 years, we've seen a lot of fluctuation in the exchange rate. However, the euro consistently was worth more than the US dollar. Over the past 5 years, we see that the euro peaked at $1.25 back in 2018. Since that peak, we've seen a consistent drop in the value of the euro. However, it still remains over $1. Theoretically, as the price of the euro goes down, the value of the US dollar increases. Since the financial environment in this region is fairly stable, it provides many opportunities for US marketing firms. And looking at the future value of the euro, we see that in 2020 it is predicted to rise and then fall again towards the end of the year, ending at a value that is still higher than the current rate.